So today I want to talk about bike racks, especially for heavy bikes, since the newest and most popular things right now are e-bikes, and we kind of also, got the bug. We have one e-bike now in the house, so it just makes sense to talk about how to store them and how to transport them. And I'm not only going to talk about our product, the one we make, I also want to throw a bone out to another company that's kind of similar in a weird way than ours, made in America. They also only sell direct to consumer, which is it's kind of the only way to exist now, being a made in American company. Unfortunately, what we're doing to ourselves by shopping on Amazon and buying everything always for the cheapest makes it really hard to do quality products. But there's a company that makes awesome bike racks for cars. Company's called OneUp, and you're gonna spend a little bit more, but the quality you're gonna get, and especially if you're gonna put heavy e-bikes on it, it just blows your mind. And we just got one. I just bought it. I paid for it. I paid full retail. There's nothing, there's no deal or anything. I want to when I bought the product from them, it reminded me so much of what I'm doing here, because I am making a product that is superior to basically anything that's on Amazon. Maybe you spend, our products are like the Dan pedal hook is like $50 for the set, with the two wheel shells and whatnot. But if you go on Amazon, you can get the little knockout thingy here for like, I think 39 or 29, whatever. You're gonna save yourself, $20, and you get something that you're not gonna be happy with forever. Where ours, you can basically, that'd be the last rack you ever buy. You can repaint it, refinish it, that's it. And that's the way I'm trying to approach most of my shopping now, my life. If there's something that's a better quality, and maybe if it's made in America, I would prefer it. In the case of a car rack, there's just, in my eyes, no better racks than the OneUps. Beautiful aluminum anodized. There's no plastic on there. It's amazing. Obviously, I put my own sticker on there, so I'm not gonna just promote them. But so I wanna get into the whole e-bikes. How are they working and how heavy are they? And let's do that. Okay, so last year we bought this Niner RTL e-gravel bike, and it's been nothing but wonderful. It's working great, no problems. Stacy loves it. It's been a game changer for group rides. What do you not like about your e-bike?
It's heavy.
It's heavy?
It's heavy. I mean, sometimes I have to carry it over like rock gardens and stuff like that, and it's...
Right. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. That's weight. This bike here clocks in with battery, everything, at about 40 pounds. So it's actually, for a full-sized, e-bike, it's actually pretty light. Mountain bikes, some of the cheaper e-bikes, they go easily over 50 pounds. And that's why, it matters what you hang it on. A couple of years back, I actually ended up buying a knockoff set from Amazon to see, how thick is the steel, how much does it weigh, how big is it, how well does it perform. So obviously at 1.6 pounds, it's pretty light and thin metal versus our stand out of 11 gauge steel, weighed in at 4.6 pounds. I'll go on ours. It bends down, 11 gauge steel, it's no big deal. We say you can put, 70 pounds on there, which you can, no problem. Keep going. That's bending rather dramatically. This is what's happening. I don't know if you can see the bend So there's your 70 pounds on that thing. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those screws rip out either, because it's just such a short little span. Right, if you got a light bike, 20 pounds, you like the way this looks like a penis, then that's your guy. So by the way, what just happened here is ridiculous. It actually pulled out of the, so wait a second. So these screws actually pull through. As you can see, it did not rip out of the wall. The screws are still in there. They're only using 2 mounting holes for like 2 screw holes basically through the top here, which is it's a bad idea because all of our products have minimum of 4 screws under the wall where the pedal engages, because if one screw fails, you still have 3. If they lose 1 screw, if one breaks, you over tighten one, it's over. You know, again, we got 4 mounting holes, and the leverage is spread out over such a big surface when it's mounted against the wall, so that there's no way that this is gonna lever it out of the wall. So there you have it. I would say if you have an e-bike, I would not buy the Amazon versions. I would stay away from that. Regular, lighter road bikes, I'm sure you can get away with it. That's fine. But putting your heavy e-bikes on a car, that's a whole nother can of worms. I mean, if your bike falls off the wall, it might kill the cat. But if your bike falls off your car, say goodbye to that bike, that's garbage. But you could also hit the car behind you and maybe cause a massive accident. Maybe people will get hurt. It is just not worth it to buy a cheap bike rack for your car. So check out the 1UP rack. I know they're only direct to consumer because most likely they do not have the margins to go retail just the way I do. So I'm super happy with it. Go check out 1UP, and then also check out DaHANGER.